Look, ready?
The grind. The hustle that our culture glorifies. Confession? I mistakenly fell into this trap. It has been 4 years since my last vacation. First, let me define that for you. Let me tell you that I'm a mom of 2 boys and a wife of almost 7 years. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm a licensed clinical social worker. And 1 year after my graduation, I was blessed with my first baby boy. That was 4 years ago. To remedy this, my husband and I took a week-long trip to Puerto Rico.
Once you have located your seat, we ask it
Because of the busyness of life, our brains are trained to filter out information. If we're not careful, we can get hyper-focused on the thing right in front of us. For me, it was to wake up, feed my boys, get ourselves ready, get them off to daycare, while I worked to facilitate back-to-back sessions throughout the day, then feeling exhausted to barely even have time with my husband in the evening. On the weekends, it was spent volunteering, family time, or some other activity. Sound familiar? It was a life of constant go, 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 without ever taking the time to unplug or recharge my batteries. That was burnout central. So, Puerto Rico did just that for me. It was a time where I reconnected with my husband, took in the sights, and remembered the true meaning of life. By paying attention to the details in the rainforest of El Yunque, I was reminded to take in the details of my everyday life. Now, that's wild to me because I teach mindfulness skills to my clients often. This trip was me taking in a dose of my own medicine. Puerto Rico reminded me of this. Be mindful, notice the details, and remember my why. Okay, one other thing that I wanted to say about the grind is that, sure, our culture encourages it with phrases like work hard, play even harder. Our society accepts it. People frequently work 50-hour plus work weeks on a regular basis. This is one of the reasons why that deceives us. It deceives us because it puts an expectation on how we are supposed to be filling our time when on vacation or taking time away. To play harder implies that we're supposed to fill our schedules and do the utmost thing in order to vacation in a way that compensates for how hard we work. The grind is the thing that really pushes us to pay attention to the thing right in front of us when rest is supposed to be taking a step back. Rest is supposed to be taking time, stepping back to take a look at the bigger picture and remember why you even started in the first place. So I guess the lesson is this, to remember that when you go and take time away, be sure that you're finding rest in a way that truly does recharge your batteries. A percentage of our time is always spent thinking about the future or the past. Being in the rainforest pushed me to see small details and notice things I had never seen before. That perspective reminded me of my everyday life. In my opinion, that phrase, work hard, play even harder, forces you to be in the moment. I think that's why a lot of people gravitate toward it. Engaging in grand activities, aka play even harder, those are the things that really push a person to be in the here and now moment, which is exactly the message that El Yunque reminded me of. The reality is that we don't need extreme activities to be present. It's a practice that we can engage in daily. Be sure to like this video, share this message to somebody who you think can benefit from it, and I'll see you in the next one.